We've reached calm.
They're probably here. Shall we head in?
Let's go, Cloud.
Hey, wouldn't happen to know any juicy gossip, would you?
Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. And we owe it all to Shinra.
No way, I guess.
Yeah, I can't even imagine life without Mako Energy.
Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient, but on the other hand, animals and plants have declined rapidly. I think the old ways may have been better. What do you think? Yeah!
Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there. I hear they have a lot of trouble these days. Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to...
A suspicious man in a black cloak showed up. He was carrying a mean-looking sword.
Miles was really immature. So embarrassing that I could just puke. I'm gonna join Soldier when I grow up. I'll train hard every day from now on.
There's talk that the land near the Mako reactors has gone dry. That's why I think it's a good idea to have your energy supplied from the outside, like we do in this town.
I heard President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus badly injured. I bet that's news to you, huh? Just between us, I hear they were both attacked by that Aavock, whatever it's called.
Midgar, the so-called floating city. Once I'd like to see it with my own eyes.
Thanks to the Shinra Company's
True that Shinra made those monsters? Yeah, well, either way, we can hardly stand up to them if we're relying on their reactors.
The world's at peace. All's well.
My dad was a miner, but when monsters started appearing at the Mithril mine, he lost his job. Now all he does is sit around at the bar getting drunk.
I hear Terrace bombed a Mako reactor in Midgar. A lot of scary stuff is happening these days. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
You see me? I used to work south of here at the Mithril mine. A whole load of monsters started appearing there. Thanks to that, business went to pot. Now I spend all my days here getting hammered.
Apparently, an anti-Shinra group called Avalanche was active in Midgar, but looks like Soldier wiped them out in the end.
Stay out of the kitchen.
Items? I've got them all. What can I get you? Welcome to the Materia Store. I'm sorry, our stock is a little low right now. Our supplier had some trouble with Materia Thief on their way here from Junon. If you head that way, be sure to avoid the forest, okay?
Welcome to the weapon store. We've got weapons of all shapes and sizes.
Hello, sir. Are you Cloud? Your companions are waiting for you upstairs. It's Tonigula night. Will you be staying?
Cloud, you're late.
Way to go, not taking too long.
Sorry. Looks like I kept you all waiting.
That's everyone.
So, your story? Sephiroth, the crisis facing the planet. Let's hear it.
I wanted to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with him on several missions, we got to know each other.
You were friends?
I'm not sure. I mean, he was older than me, and didn't really talk about himself. We were more like comrades, I guess. We trusted each other. Until... Soldier's main duty after the war was dealing with those who opposed Shinra. It was 5 years ago. I was 16. Sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'll be alright. I guess I've been lucky. I've never had motion sickness. Are you ready?
Hey. Settle down.
They gave me new materia. I can't wait to try it.
Just like a child.
Are you going to brief us on the mission?
This time, our orders are far from typical.
Good.
Why do you say that?
I joined Soldier so I could be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was over. If I want to be a hero, I need to be a part of something big. What about you, hero? How do you feel about this mission?
I thought you wanted a briefing. Our orders are to investigate a deteriorated Mako reactor, which is behaving abnormally. There's also been an outbreak of brutal monsters in the area. Once we're finished with them, we can identify the problem at the reactor and neutralize it.
Brutal monsters? Where?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I'm from.
Is that so? Hometown.
Sir! Some crazy-looking creature just jumped out at us!
That would be one of our monsters.
Sephiroth's strength was unreal. He was far stronger in reality than any of the stories you hear.
Even when compared to other soldiers, like you?
Yeah, I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim.
How does it feel? It's been a while since you were back in your hometown, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know. I don't have a hometown.
Then where are your parents?
My mother's name was Genova. She died giving birth to me. My father... What am I saying? Now, move out.
Lookout is so boring. Just want to do the usual? Shall we practice?
Practice? Oh, the pose! I guess in Soldier, you're always worrying about your image, aren't you? How did it go? Like this?
You've gotten a lot better.
I'm glad I'm not in Soldier.
Psst. You'll get in trouble if you keep wandering around.
It smells of Mako.
Yo, hang on. That's it, ain't it? What Sephiroth said. His mother's name. Genova. I remember. That damn headless freak in the Shinra building.
That's right.
Hold on, Barrett. Let's hear Cloud's story first. You can ask questions later.
Come on, Tifa.
Okay, Cloud, carry on.
The childhood friends reunite.
Tifa really surprised me. The village was deserted. I guess the people had shut themselves in their homes because of the monsters. No. Maybe they were afraid of us.
We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early tonight. Since we only need one lookout, the rest of you can take a break. Oh, that's right. You may visit your family and friends.
I'm so nervous. You just never know when a monster might show up.
You're with Shinra? Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, it's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you.
Shinra? Hinwa? Soldier? Are you gonna beat the monsters? Speak, Martin?
Cloud, did you go into my house?
I thought you might be home.
Cloud, did you go into my room too? Cloud, is that true?
Just kidding. Don't get mad. Yup.
Cloud, we're talking about something really important here. Did you play my piano?
Yeah, just a little. Even I can read a bit of music. Let's see. Do, re, mi, ti, la. Do, re, mi, so, fa, do, re, do. Forget it. This is my house. It has nothing to do with the incident 5 years ago.
Hang on. I want to hear it.
Yeah, me too. It had been a long time, right?
Tell us more. You saw your family, yeah?
You say family, but my father died when I was young. That's why my mom lived here alone. Yeah, I saw my mom. She was so full of energy. Hadn't changed at all. And then, a few days later, she was dead. But when I last saw her, she looked better than ever.
Yes? Welcome home, Cloud.
Hi, Mom.
Come. Let your mom take a good look at you. You look so charming. This is a soldier uniform?
Mom, listen,
My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone.
Not really.
I'm worried about you. The city's full of temptation. Your poor mom would feel a lot better if you settled down with a nice girlfriend.
I'm fine.
You know, if you had an older girlfriend, she'd give you some stability. I think a girl like that would be perfect.
I'm not interested.
Are you eating properly?
I'm fine. The company takes care of me.
Oh? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Hey, Cloud. But you see, Cloud. What do you think, Cloud? Remember, I'll always be there for you.
Let's stop this. Hey, I don't remember anymore. There's nothing left to say.
That's all right, Cloud.
I heard the great Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of him with a monster. I make an effort to avoid taking pictures of nobodies.
Hello, welcome. Hey, aren't you?
Did I go in here? I don't remember.
Now you pissing me off. This don't matter. Get the hell on with it.
Huh? Are you from Shinra? You act big for someone who's green. Huh? Who are you? I'm the village's. Wait. You're Cloud, aren't you? Have you forgotten me?
You're Tifa's.
Yeah, her dad. Listen, I would appreciate it if you would, Stay away from my daughter?
Who are you?
I'm Zongen. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this village, a girl named Tifa is my student.
Did you say Tifa?
Oh, Tifa is very perceptive. She'll be a powerful fighter.
The inn has been booked by the Shinra company for the night. Huh? Cloud? Cloud, is that you? It must be... what? 2 years? You've really moved up in the world, being under Sephiroth's command.
What are you looking at?
This scenery. It feels familiar somehow. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep.
Yeah, might as well.
I've hired a guy to take us to the Mako reactor. I'm told that she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out.
Listen to me, Sephiroth. If something happens to her...
Calm down.
I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 strong men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you.
Tifa? You're the guide?
That's right. It just so happens I'm the #1 guide in the village.
But it's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved.
Then you can protect her. Very well. Let's go.
Mr. Sephiroth, a picture as a memento? Tifa, ask Cloud for me too. Cheese. Great, thanks. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed.
A Mako reactor was built inside Mount Nebel. The cold mountain air was just as I remembered it.
Okay, from here on it gets a lot tougher. Keep up. The bridge!
Got you!
Cloud!
Hang on!
Seems we're all right. Can we make it back?
The caves around here are intertwined, a bit like an ant farm, so... Oh, and Mr. Sephiroth, one of your men is missing.
It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. Stick close together.
What's this?
This cave has a strange color, doesn't it?
It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why a reactor was built here.
What's this?
A Mako spring. It's said to be a miracle of nature.
Despite its great beauty, it too will disappear if the reactor continues to suck up the Mako energy.
That's materia. When Mako energy is condensed, materias like this one may form. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state.
Now that you mention it, why is it that when we equip materia we can also use magic?
You're a soldier and didn't know that? The knowledge of the ancients is sealed inside materia. The knowledge to manipulate the power of the land. It connects us to the planet and calls forth magic. Or so they say.
Magic. A mysterious power. Did I say something funny?
A man once told me to never use unscientific terms like mysterious power. He said that it shouldn't even be called magic. I just remembered how angry he was, that's all.
Who was it?
Hojo of Shinra, an inexperienced man who inherited the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes.
A Mako spring. So, the knowledge of the ancients resides here. We've made it. That sure was the long way around, though.
Tifa, you wait here.
I'm going inside, too. I want to see.
It's off limits to civilians. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets.
But...
Take care of the young lady.
Man! Better take real good care of me then.
Genova. What's that? Is it locked?
Here's the reason for the malfunction. This is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why did it break? I see, Hojo. But you're still no match for Professor Gas. This system condenses and then freezes Mako energy. At least, it did originally. Now, what happens to Mako energy when it is further condensed?
Oh yeah, it can become materia.
Right, normally. But Hojo put something in there. Take a look. Look, through the window.
What is that?
Normal members of Soldier, like you, have been bathed in Mako. You're different from normal people, but still human. However, what about these? They've been exposed to far higher concentrations of Mako than you.
So these are the monsters?
Yes, and it was Hojo of Shinra who produced these monsters. Grotesque life forms created by the Mako energy. That's the reality of it.
Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth!
No, it's not possible. Was I? Created the same way.
Sephiroth?
Am I no different to these monsters? You saw them. All of them. They're human.
Human? No way!
Ever since I was a child, I felt different from the rest. Special somehow. But not like this.
Am I no different? I didn't understand the words at the time. More than anything, I was shocked that Shinra had been creating monsters.
Oh, Shinra! The more I hear it, the more I hate it.
Who would have believed that the Mako reactor held a secret like that?
Is this the reason for the increase in monsters over the past few years? I think we should listen to Cloud's story more carefully from here on. Isn't that so, Barrett?
What are you asking me for? Keep going. Mind your own damn business. Yo, Cloud. Carry on.
Tifa, did you wait outside the whole time?
Yeah.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He wouldn't talk to anyone.
And then he just disappeared.
We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The villagers called it the Shinra Mansion. It had been unoccupied for as long as I could remember.
We hadn't even been born the last time it was used. People from Shinra lived there a long time ago.
There's no sign of Mr. Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into that room.
A seemingly dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old stratum. Professor Gast named the organism Genova. Year 1977. Genova is confirmed an ancient. Between 1977 to 1986, Genova Project authorized and Maka Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? I wish to be alone.
Thereafter, Sephiroth confined himself to the mansion. He continued to read as if possessed, and not once did the light in the basement go out.
Until we know that it's safe, you're not going anywhere.
This isn't going to add to the village's problems, is it?
No way. Why do you ask?
Shinra showed up to prevent any damaging information being leaked. You pick these things up when you've traveled as much as I have.
Where's Sephiroth?
Sephiroth seems different.
Who's there? Loathsome traitor.
Traitor?
You ignorant traitor. I will explain it to you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra, a race of nomads. They would travel, unlock the planet, and then move on. At the end of their long, harsh journey, they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. However, some began to dislike traveling. They built dwellings and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had bestowed upon them, and gave back not one whit in return. Those are your ancestors.
Sephiroth.
Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors fled in all directions. They survived because they hid. The crisis was averted because the Cetra sacrificed themselves. After that, your ancestors continued to spread out and multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra are these reports.
What does this have to do with you?
Don't you see? a 2,000-year-old ancient named Genova was found in a layer of ice, which led to the Genova Project. The Genova Project intended to create humans with the abilities of the ancients, that is, the Cetra. I was the one created.
Created?
Yes, Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, created me.
How did he? Sephiroth?
Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother.
No, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and give me a hand. I'll check this house. You check the one over there.
Sephiroth. Terrible. Sephiroth. This is beyond cruel.
It was Sephiroth. Sephiroth did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldier. Mako reactors. Shinra. All of them! I hate them all!
Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open the door.
How could you do that to my dad? How could you do that to everyone in the village? When I'm in a bind, you said you'd come. You promised me. When I'm in a bind, you said you'd come. You promised me.
Mother, let's take back the planet. I have a great idea. We'll head to the Promised Land.
Sephiroth. My family. My hometown. How could you?
Here they are again, Mother. With your superior abilities, knowledge, and magic, you were destined to rule the world. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now, I'm here with you, so don't worry.
What are you going to do about this grief? My family, my friends, having my hometown taken from me. It's the same as your sorrow!
My sorrow? What do I have to be sorrowful about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to rule this world. I was given life in order to take this planet back from imbeciles like you, to reclaim it for the Cetra. What, then, should I be sad about?
Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, not anymore. You're not the Sephiroth I used to know! Sephiroth! And that's the end of my story.
Wait a damn minute! What happened next?
I don't remember.
What happened to Sephiroth?
Considering the sheer strength he possessed, it's unlikely I defeated him.
Sephiroth has been declared dead in the public records. I read it in the newspaper.
The Shinra Company is in charge of the media, so you can't rely on that.
I need to be sure about what happened back then. I went up against Sephiroth and survived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too.
What about Genova? A lot of this doesn't fit. It was in the Shinra building, right?
Yeah. Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar.
Did someone come and take it? It's not in the Shinra building anymore.
Sephiroth?
I don't get none of this. I'm going. Gone. I'll leave the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, come on, get ready.
Be right there. Wait a sec. Be right there.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth sliced me?
I thought you were a goner. It was awful.
The ancients, the Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and me.
Let's go. Barrett's waiting.
What a fascinating story.
Hey, take this.
Changing party members. Access the menu and select PHS. The PHS can only be used on the world map and at save points.
The PHS allows us to stay in touch. If anything happens, make sure to use it, yeah?
With the PHS, keeping in contact with each other is a breeze.
Alright, we're off.
It's 20 Gila night. Will you be staying?
No.
Hey, listen to this. Some guy in a black cloak headed east towards the grasslands, carrying this killer sword with him.
He looked pretty scary.
taste of electricity.
Here it comes.
Don't get up!
Thinking of crossing the marshes? Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zalem. Midgar Zalem? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then, BAM! It attacks. To avoid that, buy a chocobo at me and Choco Billy's Chocobo Farm. To purchase a chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm.
Welcome. Welcome.
Need a chocobo? You old folks are out of luck.
Old folks?
We don't have any chocobos. The ones outside belong to another customer. You know, if you really want a chocobo, why don't you go catch one in the wild? Want to know about wild chocobos?
How do I catch one?
Wild chocobos always appear with monsters. And monsters are a problem. You'll need to get rid of them before you can catch a chocobo. If it wasn't hard enough already, wild chocobos are really cautious. They'll skedaddle at the drop of a hat. But by using greens, you can distract them. And they'll be less likely to run away. Want to know about wild chocobos?
How do I catch anything else?
Whatever you do, don't rile a chocobo. They're usually quite docile, but tick them off and you'll be sorry. Oh, and remember, a captured chocobo will disappear as quick as a flash, the instant it is mounted. Want to know about wild chocobos? Did you see any three-clawed prints out there? Whenever you see those, chocobos are definitely nearby. But without chocobo lure, they won't appear. They're very cautious by nature. As the name suggests, chocobo lure is a materia that can bait chocobos. When equipped, wild chocobos will be attracted. Otherwise, they simply won't show up. Want to know about wild chocobos? Well then, shall we get down to business? If you buy now, I'll sell one chocobo lure for 2,000 gil. So how about it? Thanks. It wouldn't hurt to buy. That reminds me. How soon a chocobo will finish eating depends on the type you feed it.
this trip.
Did Sephiroth do this?
So this is what we're up against?
What a horrifying display of power.
this trip. Sorry, but I gotta. Hey, you asked for it.
Hold it.
Oh no. This looks like.
You know who I am? Well then, this won't take long. It's hard to explain what the Turks do exactly.
Abducting people?
To put it negatively, you could say that. But there's much more to it these days.
Sir? I've noticed that you don't like speeches. Please, allow me.
Thanks.
I'm Elena, the newest member of the Turks. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed. Although I guess that's why I was accepted into the Turks. In any case, our orders are to determine where Sephiroth is going and to make your life difficult every step of the way. Hang on, it's the other way around. You're the ones getting in our way!
Elena, you've said more than enough.
Mr. Song?
They don't need to know our business.
Sorry, sir.
I've already assigned you to another mission. Go. Report back as instructed.
Yes, of course. Very well. Root and I will track Sephiroth. We're heading to Junon's harbor.
Elena, do you have a hearing problem?
Go! Fuck. I'm sorry.
Now go. Don't let Sephiroth get away.
Yes, sir.
Reno sends his warm regards. He's hoping to meet you again after
after the wounds heal up. Now that you're best friends, he wants to share his new weapon with you all.
Well, Aerith, it's been a while. Now that Sephiroth reappeared, as far as Shinra's concerned, you're no longer a priority.
What are you saying? That I should be grateful to Sephiroth?
No. Only that we'll be seeing less of each other from now on. Take care of yourself.
Strange, hearing that from you.
I would very much appreciate it if you'd all stay out of Shinra's way.
Our people have been in armed struggle for a long time. We've taken root here and vowed to keep on fighting. Whether you can spare the time, please, come lend us a hand. We don't want to be unreasonable. If you're busy with something, why don't you tend to that first? Let's see. You get to Junon by following the coast north of here. Junon lies in the shadow of a cliff, so keep your eyes peeled. Our people have been in awe. We've taken whether you can spare. We don't want to be. Great! Come on up and we'll brief you.
It's not every day you see people climbing up here. Huh? What's wrong with your eyes? Sorry. Listen, this is about to turn into a battlefield with Shinra. You'd best go back if you don't want to get involved.
What do you mean, a battlefield?
also having problems with them. You came here, after all. Will you hear what I have to say? Did you notice anything on the top of this mountain?
A huge bird?
A reactor. And a condor.
Well spotted. Yes, it's a reactor and a condor. It seems Shinra can't abide having a condor on top of the reactor.
Why?
I see no reason why that would be. It doesn't make any sense.
It seems there's some sort of special materia in the reactor. And because there's a condor in the way, Shinra have rushed their army here to deal with it. The army's objective is to eliminate the condor and those living here. The condor is forming an egg. It only lays one every few years. We want to protect them both from Shinra.
New life, huh?
We have to protect the condor's egg.
So, in order to save the egg, we'll have to defend the reactor?
The thing is, we don't have the resources to fight Shinra directly. That's why we hired mercenaries to help us. As a sponsor, you can assist us with money or by fighting alongside us. What do you think? Will you join us in our struggle?
Cloud, I think we should help them.
Cloud, you decide what we should do.
Let's do our best.
Indeed. We shall lend a hand.
You hang in there.
Do your best. We will.
Thanks for accepting. The enemy's climbing the mountain. The target, the Mako reactor. To counter them, we set up traps and hire mercenaries. That's about all there is to it. Sadly, the village is broke. Want to fight, but without the funds, we haven't got a prayer. Costs around 400 gil to hire one mercenary. So hiring 20 mercenaries can cost as much as 8,000. To cut a long story short, we need your money to hire mercenaries, buy and set the traps, and to give out orders.
If you can't spare the time, we'd sure appreciate the funds instead. The more money we receive, the better equipped we'll be to deal with Shinra.
We know we're asking a hell of a lot. We've sent our loved ones to another village and stayed behind to face the fire. Anyway, let's get right to it. If the enemy reaches this shack, you'll have to fend them off yourself in direct combat. Now, if you lose once or twice, it won't be the end of the world. But if you keep on losing, it'll get rough. Do you have any questions?
Tell me about the end units for hire. Explain funding to me. Anything else? That's enough.
Hey, it looks like you got here just as they started their climb. There aren't too many. Can you handle it? Are you ready?
Okay, ready.
There are 10 enemies this time around. Many of them appear to be beasts, so you may want to deploy more attackers. Wow, that was great! Shinra will be back though, you can bet your life on that. We don't know when they'll send the next wave, so check back every so often. Some allied units remain, so I'm returning some gil. Oh, yeah, I found something cool out on the battlefield. I hope it'll come in handy.
asshole!
I lost. You spiky-headed jerk! Try that again! One more time! taking the skill to pay the doctor.
I won't go easy on you next time either.
Some of my money is missing.
Give me my...
A slave to the acquisition of wealth. Human nature.
This one's for you!
There's no escape!
It's not over yet.
This is gonna hurt. Get ready.
You're finished!
You are nothing to me.
Make it easy on yourself and give up now.
This is gonna hurt.
believe I lost. You spiky-headed jerk! Try that again! One more time!
I'm not interested.
Thinking of running away? Stay and fight! Fight, I say! Come on, what's the matter? Scared of me, huh? Just as I thought. But what can you expect with my kind of skills? Good luck to you guys. If you feel up to it, we can go for another round later. Bye. I'm leaving now. I mean it.
Wait a second.
What is it? You still after something? Ah, so that's it. You need my help because I'm so tough. You want me to go with you, right? Thought so. You put me on the spot. What should I do? If you want me that bad, I guess I can't refuse. Alright, I'll go with you.
Okay.
Hey! Wait! I haven't even told you my name! I'm Yuffie. Pleased to meet ya. That went well. 今からそれしかないね。はっはっは。Hey! Wait up! Wait! If it's about your money, here, I'll give it all back. Or what's left of it anyway. Here it comes! Back off!
What's with this place? It's so run down.
What? Now this is rare. We almost never have anyone other than Shinra coming through our village.
If you see a weapon you like, buy it.
Ever since Shinra built that city up above during the war, we haven't been able to catch a single goddamn fish. The sea is so filthy now.
Hey! name is Priscilla. Now you say it. Who are you guys? Are you members of Shimra?
No, we don't get along with Shimra.
It's the truth.
I don't believe you. Get out of here. What's that? Be careful, Mr. Dolphin.
Hold on, we're coming.
Leave it to me.
Let the bitter cold take you.
Don't get cocky. Bit by bit.
You are nothing to me.
Stay back.
Test your might against this summon. The cold pierces you.
Come what may.
How's this?
Come what may. This is bad. You don't think she's dead, do you?
Priscilla! It's no use, she's not breathing. Ah, I know. Young man, CPR.
Mouth to mouth.
Well, I can't do it.
But she's a girl, and I'm,
Cloud, hurry!
Don't you know how? Come over here and I'll tell you.
Guess I gotta do it.
Just take a deep breath, hold it in for as long as you can, then breathe into her. Hurry up! Press switch to start the breathing gauge. Press again to stop it. you alright?
Ever since Shinra, we haven't been able...
Sorry, Cloud. Priscilla needs to rest a while.
Please, come inside for a minute. I heard what happened. You've done so much for Priscilla. You all must be tired. If you need to rest, feel free to stay here. Make yourselves at home.
Should we rest?
Yeah.
Speaking of which...
You again? Who are you?
You'll know soon enough. But more importantly, 5 years ago.
5 years ago? Nibelheim?
Back then, when you went to Mount Nibel, Tifa was your guidance, right?
Yeah, that surprised me.
But where was she other than that?
I don't know.
And it was such a great chance for the two of you to see each other again after so long, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So why weren't you able to see each other alone?
I don't know. I can't remember clearly.
Well, why don't you try asking Tifa?
Yeah.
Then, wake up.
Wake up! Come on, Cloud, wake up!
Tifa, when Sephiroth and I went to Nibelheim, where were you?
We met, remember?
I mean other than that.
Well, it was 5 years ago. I don't remember. But never mind that. There's something going on. Come quick. Doesn't it seem a little strange? Everything getting so noisy all of a sudden?
I heard that girl regained consciousness.
It's really buzzing up there.
Does all this commotion have something to do with Shinra?
What's that loud music? It's driving me nuts.
Are you okay?
Thanks for saving me. And I'm sorry I mistook you guys for Shinra.
It's cool.
Hey, how about I give you something special? Hehe, it's an amulet. Take good care of it, okay?
What's that music about? Sounds lively.
Oh yeah, I heard the rehearsal reception for the new Shinra president.
Rufus, I gotta pay my respects.
Grandpa and Grandma, they told me this beach was beautiful when they were small, but after Shinra built that city above, the sun stopped shining here, and the water got polluted. I was raised on that story, and I've hated Shinra so much ever since.
Is Rufus thinking about crossing the ocean from here? Does that mean Sephiroth already has?
It's a shame you couldn't finish him off, Cloud.
We need to get to the districts above. Maybe we could scramble up the support.
No, there's a high voltage current going underneath that tower. Don't wander near it, it's dangerous. But
You might be able to if Mr. Dolphin helps you. Follow me.
An electrified support. I guess this is a job for you, Cloud.
Yeah, better leave it to Cloud.
We're counting on you.
Hey, wait!
This elevator belongs to the Shinra Company. No snooping around.
I think that's a Shinra soldier over there.
Aren't you going to follow that girl?
I don't like this.
Me neither.
I'm gonna say hello to the new president. Up close and personal.
Watch this.
Now ain't that something? I ain't never seen a dolphin jump like that before.
Pretty cool, huh? When I blow this whistle, Mr. Dolphin jumps for me. Here, this is a present for you, mister.
What am I supposed to do with it?
Just go into the water, blow this whistle, and Mr. Dolphin will jump you to the top of the pole.
Jump me to the top of the support?
See that rod sticking out up top? If you jump just right, you can climb to the top of the town.
Go get him, Cloud. We'll be right behind you. Whoa! I'll hold the PHS for you. It'll break if it gets wet.
You want to jump up Mr. Dolphin?
Give it a try.
Hurry! What? Still dressed like that? Come here! Hey, rookie! You deaf or something? I said come here! Move it! Get in there! Hey, rookie! You... Today of all days, it's only the inauguration for the new president. Get changed, you idiot! There's a uniform in the locker. Hurry up! On the double!
It's a Shinra uniform. Change. It's been a while.
Stop yapping! Get it done!
A Shinra uniform. I must have been so proud when I first put this on. I wonder when it was that I started hating wearing this thing.
Hey! Looking good! You remember the greeting, right? Your face says it all! Oh well, let me show you. Just follow my lead!
Captain Rex, we'll help too.
I'll demonstrate the motion, sir.
And I'll handle the singing, sir.
Good shit! Echo, Fives, let's have it!
Our first line of business is the march for the inaugural parade.
March to the song. I need my silence. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay. And here we go. Ready? Go! Rufus, Shinra.
1, 2, 1,
We
2.
the Shinra
Keep in step with the soldier
Company.
next to you, and march with spirit and pride.
President.
Once you're all in step, shoulder your rifle.
The Shinra Company.
To shoulder your rifle, press
Rufus
confirm.
opening the door. Dawn of a new age. Shinra evermore. Rufus, Shinra.
Got it?
Got it.
Sir, Rufus has arrived. Preparations are complete. Showtime! Don't disgrace yourself!
Let the parade begin!